Hello, this is Liz with Crafty Devotion, and today I want to share with you some of my newest flowers that I'm carrying in my shop. And I have so many. I was searching for flowers I would love to put in my projects, and I haven't been able to really create and design lately, so I'm not showing you through design, but I will be showing you in the future. I'm hoping to make something for Easter. I have limited quantities of these gorgeous flowers, and if I do get quite a few orders and they sell out, I may order some more to carry in my shop. So first off, the ones I really fell in love with first, they're a bit shabby. Let me get all the colors out for you here. I'm going to show them a little closer to you. So these are the colors I'm carrying. I think I have a fuchsia, but I don't. I might not have in my shop because I only had 2 bunches of them. But I'm selling these at $5 in a packet, in a bunch. And I don't remember the exact prices. You'll have to go to my shop. But I will place a link to order all of these flowers in my shop. And these, I like them because they're very shabby, but yet they look just gorgeous. And when you look at them, they have a layer of a satin, which is slightly stiffened. And then they have a layer of an organza, then another layer of satin, and then more organza with these gorgeous pink stamen in the middle. And I have these with the pink. I have it in a lavender. You'll see that they look kind of messy, but when you put them together in a project, they're going to just look so gorgeous. I just love them. And I just stocked quite a few of them. So if they sell out, then I will actually be purchasing more. If not, I will be using these in my projects anyway because I just love them. And then on a different note were another flower that I found, and I just love these. And the reason I like these ones, I love vintage, and these just to me look so vintage. This looks like a vintage rose, and then this cream. And I did order more of these because I like them so much. So you may see others in my shop, or I may just keep them all for myself because they're so beautiful. And I was looking, and look what I found. I found these gorgeous. These are almost like a velvet. In fact, I call them the velvet feel because the petals here, they actually have a velvet feel to them. You can see. And I have limited quantities. So here is the blue that I have. This blue. And a gorgeous, I love this lavender. And they have, so I give them different names because there are a lot of pink ones. So let's see, this would be the lavender purple. I think I called that one. I just give them names because to kind of more describe the colors that they are. And this one, I think I call it the champagne gold. I think I call them that. I don't remember all the names. These are the cream colored ones. They're gorgeous. And you can see they have like a little leaf on the bottom, and they have wrapped, like the florist wrap on them. And I just love them. They have a little stamen right in the center. And they are a closed bud rose. But they are gorgeous. They look gorgeous in any project you have. And I do have a few yellow. These are the white ones. So there's the cream and there's the white. And let's see, let's put them all there so you can see them. And then I will get all the pinks out. And so there are several pink ones, and it is, you know what, I'm missing one. Let me get that. This one is the lilac pink, because it has like the variegation on it is lilac, and then it also has pinks throughout it. And let's see, this one would be the magenta rose, the rose magenta. It's a little bit dark and has the darker pink color to it. From these two, this one here, you can see the difference in these. There's not a lot of difference in these, so whichever one you would get, you probably would be pleased with. But this one has a little bit more of a peach color. So this one I called it Blush Peach, because it's a little bit blushy peach. And then this one is the Pink Blush, because it has pinks and a little bit of a blush pink in it. Okay, so since there's so many pinks, that's what the difference is in all of those. And these are just beautiful flowers, and I can't wait to use them in a project. I still have not gotten to a project. I have so much on my list to do. I have things to do with taxes. Now that my business is growing, I need to make sure I have all my paperwork ready for our tax year, and I'm just trying to catch up with things after being on a slight vacation, a little bit of a vacation. So these are what they look like, and these are gorgeous, and these are the velvet, I call them velvet roses, and they're all rose beds. And then as I found those, I also found some others. I don't have these in my shop yet, but I ordered samples to see if I like them. And if you can see, this one is just gorgeous. It's a bit larger flower than this, if you can see the difference. It's a more opened flower. See that? Big difference in the sizes, right? And but I think they're gorgeous. And each one of this one, they do have different colors, but I think they all have the center that looks like that, where it's a little bit brown with yellow. But these would be so easy just to give a little brush of paint if you don't like that yellow and brown. I happen to like that look, and wouldn't they go gorgeous side by side with the yellows? Isn't that gorgeous? And then I found these. I really love these, and I do not have these in my shop yet either. So these two I still don't have in my shop, but I may put in the future. It's based on, basically for me, on whether I want to order more. If you are interested in the flowers and they sell, then I will probably purchase more and provide them there for you to enjoy as I have enjoyed. And these here, and the difference is these ones have a much larger stamen in the middle. Let's again compare them in size to these. So you can see they're a bit larger. And these are much more pink. These are closer to this pink, see? Which this one was the blush pink. And I may place these in my shop, but why don't you comment below and tell me if you'd like to see these two in my shop. And if you would, then let me know, because if not, I'm just going to hang on to them and I will design with these flowers myself. Because every time that I provide something in my shop, it's an investment for me. So a lot of times I'm like, okay, that means I have to buy more and not just, order for myself. And then I did place a lot of these in there. I've already sold a few of these. But I carried these before, and I decided to put them in there in pink because pink is such a popular color. But I am considering it if I'm going to order different colors. So I think it all depends on if I sell some of these others. So I try not to overdo my inventory. And then this one actually looks very similar to this flower, but they are different. There you go. You can see the difference in the size. There's a little bit of difference in size. You see that's a big difference, isn't that? But actually these ones are a little bit more pricey, but they're more symmetrical, and the layers, and these ones are all white. They do come in, I know they come in different colors, but I only have some white ones. I like to carry the white or the creams. And then I also have, let me see here, the stamen ones. Again, another one that I put a few of in my shop. I actually just sold quite a few. Somebody purchased like half of what I had in my stock. So I may order more. I like to place a variety of textures in my, so when you combine this texture and this color with something different, it kind of brings it all together And that's why I like to provide different things. And I have been asked about these before from some of my subscribers and my customers. So here they are. If you're interested in purchasing them, they are in my shop right now. If those sell out, I will order more and get more of those. So that's really what this is about today, is I am sharing with you my large amount of flowers. I did a lot of shopping, researching, looking for things that flowers that I would love to design with. And when I find them, I try to provide them for you in my shop. So this is Liz with Crafty Devotion. I hope you are inspired by these beautiful flowers, and I will place links in my description box of this tutorial. So hopefully the next thing you'll see me do is something for Easter. I have been thinking about doing maybe another cross like the one I did last year. So if you want Easter inspiration, you may go ahead and find in my channel, you'll find Easter cross from last year, and I'm probably going to do another similar because I was so inspired by it, but I wanted to come at it from a different design than that same design. I'll probably change the colors, something like that, and use some of these beautiful flowers here in my design. So this is Liz with Crafty Devotion. I hope you are inspired by this, and hopefully I will be able to get back onto YouTube again so I can continue inspiring you. But in the meantime, I have close to 100 videos and tutorials that you can go in and just look at. I was recently there organizing my my playlist, so make sure you use the playlist and find something that you might be interested in. Support me by commenting below and pushing that subscribe button. This is Liz with Crafty Devotion, and give me some encouragement there, and I'll try to make it more of a priority to share things with you. Talk to you next time.